Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era. But there is one thing that... And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Bergkamp really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Robson. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Perez, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they're on him in a flash. And here's Wilshere. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's got to be in here! Owen. And that has been clubbed away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Quality ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ljungberg. Beckham. Ljungberg. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Ligt. Robson. Martinez. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Ljungberg. Van Nistelrooy. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Great ball if he can get there. He's in space and looking for options. Chance for the header! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Perez could move up a gear here. Half an hour played now. Perez. Wilshere. Taken back almost at once. Shapes to shoot! Garnacho. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Beckham. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now that is a hefty challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in, surely! Has a go! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0 and think... It is! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Swung over into the middle.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's their second corner of the game. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Owen. Robson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Played into the middle. Punched away. Nice interception, well timed. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
We're down, but we're far
Yeah, I think
from
the
out.
first half
Now let's
performance
all rally
that showed
behind the boys
attack
and show
being
them a
the
bit of
best form of
support.
defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 49, Garnacho. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw-in. Casemiro. And it's Owen. He's had it taken off him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Driving forward. Bergkamp. Nicely spread. Ljungberg. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robson looking for the run. Oh, that's clever. Owen has it in a wide position. De Ligt picks it up from the goal kick. Well read, nice interception. Robson. Casemiro. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Strong running down that left flank. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Match was
Now it's Owen.
71,898.
Van Nistelrooy. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
They're really getting...
Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Perez. And they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bergkamp is onto it in a flash. Maguire. And Casemiro. Robson. Casemiro, deftly done. Saliba. And it's Beckham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. He gets big.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he latch on to this? And he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Casemiro. 75 minutes played. To Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Bergkamp. Shot could be on. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Robson. Robson takes control of it and he's on the move. Maguire gets over and intercepts. He's through here. Oh, no joy this time. He can get that clear. Vieira. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robson. Neatly clipped into space. And it's Beckham. Has a look and has a go. Oh, impressive strike.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So,
Owen.
time for changes
Number
on
3,
both sides, actually.
Lissandro Martinez. Number 7, Brian Robson.
Diogo Dalot.
Coming on the field.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 10,
De
Diego
Ligt.
Forlan. Number
He's got away.
23,
Pires.
Shaw.
A lot of space ahead of him.
Menu.
Saka.
Substitution.
Can he get it through? Adams cuts it out. He's looking to set free a runner. Not too much more
There will
here
be
than
1
seeing
minute
out
at a
time,
time.
and time is very nearly seen out. He's through, now is he in? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Bergkamp ready to try one. Bergkamp! And that may well be that. That is that. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Bergkamp claiming the
This
Man of
is
the
a
Match
hard
award,
one to take,
and there is
but we'll
very
be
little
back
room for
stronger,
argument.
won't we?
The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changed. Ljungberg! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
Bergkamp. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get it through? Big header! Goal! Arsenal! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Owen. Very nicely done. Robson, he's in a good position here.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. And this is Bergkamp. Bergkamp! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Owen. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Beckham. Now Robson. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Played into the middle. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United with the corner, their first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinez. Oh, he's burst through. He's through and all. Great chance! Maguire gets it clear. Pulls out once more. And it's Perez. Wilshere. Tries a shot! Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wilshere. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets into some space. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's been given away. Owen. He is just caressing the ball. Wilshere. Casemiro cuts out the pass. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Hits it first time! And it's hoisted clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He has found a way through. Beckham. Owen.
There will be 1 minute at a
Cristiano
time.
Ronaldo. And Dalot. Robson. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
So that was the
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Shaw. Now Robson. Maguire. And it's Casemiro. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bergkamp. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bergkamp deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Casemiro. That's Beckham. Martinez. And it's Beckham. And Casemiro. Bergkamp did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's Bergkamp! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Perez, that is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Robson. Shaw. Oh, he's played it in low. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could be on. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this.
Substitution in progress.
Dealing with the pressure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Driving on and making good progress. Robson. Played back in. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that is expertly dealt with.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Beckham. Very much into the last knockings. Maguire. Martinez. And that's been won straight back. Robson. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Casemiro. Maguire. Ljungberg, there he goes, motoring forward. Robson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Bergkamp claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little... Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
We have already started here. That's a nicely measured pass. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
And it's Shaw. Robson.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Varane does well to get it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper is right behind it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played back in. Casemiro. Beckham, played back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Wilshere. Ljungberg. Looks to go up and over. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. "15 minutes till half-time. Varane gets over and intercepts. He could be in here. Robson tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gets his pass away. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Perez.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rafael Varane is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nicely spread. He can run onto that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Perez! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Perez. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.